All right, welcome. We are live. The last Sunday of June, 28th. Oh, Leo's here. And there's a question from Leo. Who's that second person? Oh, Snee Hannity. Snee, S-N-E. Snee is here. And here's Leo. Will Karen and I reconnect? Will Karen and I reconnect? That one's for Leo. Something's a little off here. That's better. Put that over there, and that over there, and that there. That's better. Didn't have enough room on the table. So will you and Karen reconnect? It starts out with a negative money card. And then we have justice. And there's balance and stability. That's in the foundation. Here's spiritual enlightenment, making good decisions, staying away from temptation. Here's a negative card with the family. So we have two negative cards and two positive cards. So I wonder if, this one and the first one are both pentacles. So I wonder if there's some kind of negative money situation right now, and it could connect with the family. Then the other two cards are good, justice and spiritual enlightenment. I don't think it's saying anything yet about this. Might be a yes, because this is forward movement, travel, good energy. This is the first card of the future, and you're asking about the future. But here's a negative card about the future. And this one is the opposite. This is more like stagnation and failure. So you have one positive and one negative for the future. And no cups yet. Cups would be friendship and love. You have a lot of energy cards and money cards and a swords, which is more like battle, fighting, battle. Ooh, you have, that's what you fear, and that's a very negative person. And it could be like a person who's like your supervisor or manager or someone above you in authority, an authority figure. That would be a good way to say it. And that's the person you fear, or you fear a person like that. Here's a very good card. And this is all kinds of good things. This is strength over weakness. It even has love over hate, good health over illness, all kinds of good things. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune going up. That's very good when it's connected with that one. Those are two good cards to have. Interesting that you have a lion there and a jackal and a snake there. Oh, and there's a lion up here somewhere. There's a griffin and an eagle. And I think this is a flying lion. I think this one's a flying lion. Not sure what that one is. Oh, some kind of goat, or it has horns like a goat. Oh, maybe it's a unicorn. Could be a unicorn. And then you end up with a really good card. Interesting that you have these two cards, the King and the Knight of Wands. And they have both similar meanings. That's interesting. There are really good cards here, but I'm not sure if it answers your question. Because this is a good card. This is forward movement and high energy, and it shows you're a strong person. And then this is the actual person. This is you. Good energy, all those good things I just said. High, you can handle really difficult situations. You're intelligent. And then you have these two cards. These are going together. The Wheel of Fortune going up, showing you're going to have good fortune. And then in this one, it's a lot of good things kind of pushing down all the bad things, which is very similar to this card, because in this card, the good things are pushing down on the bad things. So these two here are very similar, because this is spiritual enlightenment, making good decisions, staying away from temptation. And this one is strength over weakness, good health over poor health, love over hate. They're very similar. It's all the good things up here and the bad things down here. And the good things are overpowering the bad things and pushing them down. And then that goes with the Wheel of Fortune, because here we have the snake right there. That little yet right there. And the snake represents bad energy or bad people or black magic. And it's losing power and going down. And this is you, the jackal, and your energy is going up. You're the good person. And the snake is the bad person. So these are all saying the same thing. All three cards where the good energy is overpowering the bad energy and pushing it downward, because it goes counterclockwise. And the snake is going down. The bad energy is going down. Then you have a Justice card. But I don't think it says a lot of good things, but I don't think it says anything about two people getting back together. Let's see what number 11 is. No, number 11 is a negative money card. That fits in with, there's a negative money theme in here. So number 11 fits in with the negative money theme. Number 12, oh, maybe this is the answer. Number 12 says you will not get your wish. So if your wish is to get back with Karen, number 12 is saying you will not get your wish. Maybe that's where the answer is. It took all the way until number 12 for the answer to come out. Because it doesn't say anything. You have no cups at all. And the cups are friendship and love. Number 13, 14, 15, no cups. 16, no cups. Finally, on 17, you have a cups. But you have to go all the way to number 17 to get a cups. That 16 cards in a row without cups. And that you're asking a question about friendship and love. So I think this might be the answer, that you will not get your wish, which would mean that you and Karen would not reconnect. That's probably what it's saying. You're not going to get your wish, but you have all these other good cards. And the theme is about good energy pushing down bad energy. And your good energy is coming up and the bad energy is going down. And you'll have justice. But there's some negative money things going on. All right, so I think that's the answer. It took a long time for the answer to come out, but I think that's what it is. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, okay. Yeah, took all the way into, what was it, 17 for cups to come up. And actually, this is a cups. So this was number what? Number 12, and it's a negative. This one is usually connected with money or material things, even though it's a cups. But you're asking a question about friendship or love. So it could be taken as a friendship or love card. But because cups are usually friendship or love, but they can also be money. And in that case, it's usually taken as money. But your question was about something other than money. That was a good one. Kind of complicated on that one, but it was good. So let's see what we got. It shows only two people here. Leo. Snee was next. SNE. I don't see any members yet. There's Snee. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Snee next. My eyes are working a little better today. I can actually see things. Not perfectly clearly, but I think the last 2 weekends it was the allergies were getting me. And it's been raining for about 2 days, so that's getting all the pollen out of the air. Let's see. There's the question. Okay. There's your question. I see it. My question is how this semester is going to be. How the next semester is going to be. I guess that's next. How this semester, how the next semester. How the next semester is going to be. Next, okay. Well, this is in the foundation. And right now it's low energy or stagnation or resting period. Oh, this shows renewed activity in the future. That might be the new semester that's coming. This one could mean you're in between semesters, this one. And this one might be the new semester that's coming. And this is a negative card from the past. You're looking at the future. Here's another negative card from the past. Interesting that they're both cups. This one has to do with friendship and love going in a negative direction. And this one talks about not stressing yourself out or overdoing things. But all those things are in the past. This one is a good one. This is the only good one out of the four. And it says renewed activity, which means in the future. And that just means something is coming. Now we go into the future. So the answer should be in these next. Ooh. That's like a false start. A plan that's interrupted or a false start. Wonder if there's going to be some kind of like a little hiccup, like a little thing that a piece of paperwork that doesn't get done properly and you have to go back and fill something out or sign something because it's like a little setback. You're moving forward and then you hit a little setback and you have to go back and redo something. Oh, then there's injustice. Oh my goodness. And imbalance, instability. But then you have victory and success. All right, let's see if the next three cards can be good ones. Maybe these two are simply saying there's going to be some kind of little bump in the road. Oh, good. This one's a good one. This is friendship and love moving forward strongly. And it's also a good card about a good message coming in about friendship, which is interesting because you have the two negative cards over here in the past about friendship and love. And then in the future, you have a positive one. It's moving forward strongly, and there's a good message coming in. And then this one could be talking about the semester, and this could be talking about friendship and love. And then here's a very good money card. That's a good one. Let's hope that number 10 is good. Yes, this is another one about friendship or love or romance, or that's two people attracted to each other. Two people attracted to each other. So it's like you started with this one, which could be the answer to your question. And that would be a good victory and success and forward movement. Then you have a friendship and love card, then a good money card. That could also be good for your question. And then back to a friendship and love card. Let's see what number 11 is. Oh, number 11 turns negative. How about number 12? Number 12 shows going through something difficult, but then you gain spiritual enlightenment after you go through that difficult thing. Maybe that's what this is. You have to go through a little bump in the road type of thing, and then you'll gain the spiritual enlightenment. That's interesting. Let's see what you're saying. So it sort of answered your question. There are two cards that could be answering your question. And then it also talks about friendship and love in a positive way. Let's see what you say. All right, now you have a break. That's what those first two cards were saying. Here's the break, and then here's going back in the fall. That's the new semester. This is the new semester. This is the break, and this is the new semester. But it looks like if this and this, if these two are talking about the new semester, then it'll be good. Especially this one here. Victory, success, freedom of the spirit, forward movement. Forward movement is good because here it talks about renewed activity, so that's forward movement. And then this one also has forward movement. This is moving forward strongly. And then something good about a friendship or romance. Maybe you'll make a new friend in the new semester. But it looks good. It looks like the negative stuff is behind you. But these two might be saying that you'll have a little bump in the road, which I said at the beginning might be something as simple as paperwork gets messed up and then you'll have to go in and redo some paperwork or something like that. Or one of your classes gets scheduled improperly and you have to go and get it fixed. It could be something. That card is usually something really minor. The Ace of Wands reversed is a minor thing, like a little setback of some kind. Oh, Shami's here. Reschedule my routine to bounce back. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the rescheduling. Maybe that's what that one card is saying, because that's coming up in the future. You have to get back into the routine of things. But it looks good. And then look for a new friendship or love. You have two good cards about friendship and love in the future. So watch for that to happen. But there's forward movement, and there's a good money card, and there's victory and success and freedom of the spirit. Yeah, most of the negative cards were in the past. They went all the way up to number 6, and then 7, 8, 9, and 10 were positive. And then number 11 was negative. Oh, and then number 12 showed going through something difficult and then reaching spiritual enlightenment, and new things start to happen, which connects with that card about renewed activity after a pause. We can connect with that one. That's pretty good, though. All right, Shammy is here. Oh, Nettie's here too. All right, you're welcome. So let's do Shammy. Shammy's right at the bottom now. I'm going to take my vest off. That's better. It's summertime and I'm wearing 3 layers. It's that cold here. We were really hot in the 80s and now it's 60 degrees even at 11:47 a.m. So it's only going to get to about 63 today. It was 51 for the low, I think. And everybody else seems to be having a heat wave, especially in Europe. Wow. All right, here's Shammy's question. I want to know about finances and love. Went on a dating app, liked someone, want to know if there is a connection there. Dating app. So you saw someone, you like someone, you want to know if there's a connection. Those must be fun. I've never tried it. It must be fun. Is there a connection? Let's see. We're looking for cups or something else that'll say a connection. This is stagnation in the present time. That's okay. And this is going through something difficult right now. That's okay too. We need to be looking at the future cards. This one says continue learning, studying. It's a negative card for employment. Oh, this is the card that those three are in the past. And this is the card that's the past going into the present and then into the future. So this is like the first future card. And it shows coming back from some kind of pause. Oh, the first card showed a pause or stagnation. This one says coming back from that and getting back into the routine of things. So the first card talks about some kind of pause or stagnation. And then the fourth card is saying you're coming back from that and getting into a routine or a new routine, or maybe the old routine or new routine or something different, something, some new activity. That's what I'm trying to say. I wonder if that's saying that the dating app idea is going to work somehow. It's going to get you back into circulation, because this is like getting back into circulation, things happening again. Here's a negative card. Oh, here's a positive card for the family. Oh, you were asking about finances, weren't you? Yeah, your first part of your question is about finances. And this card talks about finances. Oh, you know what? This one could also be money too. This one could be money. So I was thinking this one might be this one actually goes either way, because cups can be friendship, love, or money. So this actually is a positive card for either part of the question, but this is definitely a positive card for the finances. That shows good things happening with money, and it's somehow connected to the family. So it's like an all around good card for money, and it's connected to the family somehow. This one shows that you might be carrying a heavy burden right now, or as you go into the future. This is that's interesting. This is a negative card about friendship or love, but it's in the fear section. So it's saying that you fear something negative happening in connection with friendship and love, which makes perfect sense, because you don't want something negative to happen with that person you just met. Because this is good. This is a good one. This is good things moving forward. But when it's reversed, it's the complete opposite. It's negative, and it's in the fear section. So it's simply saying you don't want that connection to go bad somehow and cause trouble. And here we have things moving forward quickly, and it's in the friends and family section. You have a good card here about the family. And this shows travel and good energy and moving forward. And moving forward quickly. I wonder if that means something good is going to happen with the person you met. This one says you have to continue working on things and eventually you'll reach your goal. I think that's the financial one, because this one is talking about continuing to work and study and improve. And this is definitely a money card. And this is saying the same thing, that you have to keep working on whatever it is you're working on right now, and eventually you'll get a payoff. So I think on the financial side, it's showing good things are coming towards you, but you have to keep working on it, and then eventually everything will fall into place. And it's kind of looking good for the love part of it too. This is number 10. Let's see what this is. This is a negative card about money. That might be connecting with this card down here in the present time. Let's see what number 11. Oh, 11 shows some kind of celebration. And it has cups. Let's see, number 12. Justice. You got justice for number 12. So this one, number 12, could be the finances. And number 11 right there could be the friendship and love type of thing. So it kind of looks good for both questions. But on the financial part, it says you have to keep working on whatever it is you're working on and continue learning and improving and keep working on it. And then you'll get the celebration, you'll get the reward, get the celebration. Then the friendship and love one kind of looks good too. Because this could be the friendship and love. This could be both, but it could be the friendship and love, saying you're taking a, right now you're at a pause, but then you'll get back into it. Things will start moving forward again. Then this one has forward movement, things moving quickly. Let's see what you're saying. I see you're moving. You're working on everything. That's kind of what it says, to keep working on whatever it is you're working on, and eventually it'll pay off. And keep improving and learning things. It kind of looks good. Like I was saying, once we get over here, this card could be finances or it could be friendship and love. It works both ways. And then this one is definitely finances. So finances is looking good. And then with the finances, it's saying continue learning and working on it, and then there'll be a payoff. And then with the romance part, it could be, if this is a romance part card, it would be saying you took a break for a while. Now you're going to start getting back into it again. And this would show coming back after a break, this card. And then this card shows things moving forward quickly. So it could be saying good things about the it's definitely saying good things about the finances. And it could be saying good things about the romance. That one's kind of hard to tell, but the finances are definitely good. Then you have a celebration card, and it's a cups. So that could be a good thing. That could be romance, friendship and romance. So definitely good things are coming with money. And the one about friendship and love is kind of hard to figure out. But it doesn't look negative, but it's kind of hard to tell if it looks positive. But there's nothing negative there. So at least it's not a negative thing. Yeah, nothing negative. The negative stuff is in the past, it looks like. And you fear that something negative is going to happen. With the friendship and love part, you have a negative, you have a fear of something negative happening. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you too. Have a good day. I hope it's not too hot where you are. Looks like 7 people are here. Yeah. If that one had only one question, I would say, if it was only the finances, I would say everything looks good for the finances. But there was also a love and friendship question. So it's hard to tell how the cards are what the cards are saying about the friendship and love part. And if those cards are talking about friendship and love, or if they're talking about the financial part of it. But the financial part is definitely good. It's the second question that's a little hard to figure out. All it said for sure was that you were afraid of making a mistake in the friendship and love part, and you were taking it easy and trying not to make a bad decision. That's all it said. All right, let's figure out. Let's see. I see 4 different people. We've got this person here, AtiraHnisar. Can I ask a question? And then there's that person again. Oh, here's the question from that person. Let's go with that person. Because that person, right at where I'm looking, that person is the first person. Then there's 2 or 3 people under that person. So here's the question right here. Let's go with that person. Let me write your name down. There we go. There's the question right there. Waiting for a government job and looking forward to serious marriage commitment with Z. Oh, you want to know about the energies? Okay. Want to know about the energies? But if there's more down here. Oh, that's the same one again. Yeah, I want to know about the energies. Okay. Yes. Let's see if you've got good energy coming. So it's a financial question and same as the person before you, financial and a love. So there are 2 different aspects to it. Let's see if there's good energy. Government job. Ooh. Oh, this is good. This is good for both questions, actually, because it shows that you're in charge, you're in control of everything. This is you right there. And here are all the lower forces. So you're in charge and control of all lower forces. And this one right here, this little circle right there, where my fingertip is, that shows good balance in a relationship. So that's a good one for the relationship part. But that's overall a good card and can work for, and then you get justice and balance again. This one has balance over there. See that? Where my fingertip is? And this is balance. So the first 2 cards have a lot of good balance in it. Balance and stability. So that's good. That could work on either question. It kind of sets a good foundation. Here's something about someone's going to help you or give you advice or teach you something. This is the teacher. This is the hermit. He teaches people. He guides them. So watch for someone who will help you on your journey, because you're on a journey right now, and someone might help you as you go forward. Oh, this one is in the past and going into the future, and it shows something negative with money. Like there's some negative money problems going on. But it's in the past mostly. Let's see if it continues into the future. Oh, It continues into the future. Interesting. Yeah, 2 negative money cards from the past, present, and going into the future. Because this is number 5. Let's see what number 6 is. Oh, number 6 is good. Interesting, you have 3 money cards in a row. And the first 2 are negative, and then number 6 is very, very positive. So maybe things are negative going upwards into the positive. 3 money cards in a row. Starting in the past with a negative card and then going into the future with a negative. And then number 6 is a very positive. Let's see what number 7 is. Number 7 says you like traditional things. You like having things in a pattern and stability. That kind of goes with the chariot driver, because the chariot driver is in control of everything and there's stability and balance. And this is kind of reinforcing that, because this also has balance in it. 3 cards with balance. So it shows balance on good and evil, positive, negative, different friendships like male and female, whatever the relationship is. There's good balance there. But that shows that you like traditional things set up in certain ways where you follow patterns. Oh, this one is a good one. It says, don't judge a book by its cover. So it's saying if something comes up, don't just take it at face value. Really look into it and see what's underneath the surface. And that's a good advice card. It just says check everything out before you make any commitment. Check it out. That's a good advice card. Then here's a very good card. This could be you or the person you're having the commitment with. And this is a good person. That's a person. Oh, that's probably you, because it's very similar to the chariot driver. The chariot driver and the emperor are very similar. So this is probably you, because this is you definitely from the beginning. That was the first card, wasn't it? And this is probably, or this could be the person you're having the commitment with, and which makes sense because it shows balance and stability. Right there, that little sign right there, that little red sign, that shows balance and stability in a relationship. So this could be you, and this could be the person you're interested in, which would make sense because you would then be balanced perfectly. Because there's all this talk about balance. That's the 4th card talking about balance. Oh, this one is probably in the past. Oh, it was showing money problems in the past. This is probably connecting to the money problems in the past. And then number 11 says you're going to get your reward, and that could work with both questions. So the energies look good. You were asking about energies. There is no negative energy in the future. It's mostly, there was one negative card in the future, but then it changed over to a positive card. It changed over to this card. Then everything after that was very positive. Yeah, everything after that's positive. It's the negativities in the past, and the future looks really good. And then eventually you'll get your reward. You'll work hard and then you'll get your reward, which makes sense. The emperor is a hard worker, and the chariot driver too. They know the value of hard work. So that fits in with this card. But the energies are good. Very good energies. Let's see where we're at. Oh, your sister's guiding you. Okay, your sister is the hermit. Oh yeah, traditional relationship. That's what that one was. It says you like traditional things. Yep. He has the emperor energy. Okay, so that's what I figured. You're the chariot driver and he's the emperor, because the emperor is a good mature person, in charge of things. Same as the chariot driver. They're both in charge. They're both mature. They make good decisions. They know the value of hard work. So that's why it shows so much balance, because you're good for each other. You're balanced. Oh, you're welcome. All right. Yeah, this is good. The negative stuff is in the past, and the future is all good. And it shows you'll get your reward. And there's a lot of balance here. Balance and stability. 3 cards for sure, maybe 4. Yeah, 3 for sure. Then a good money card. Hmm. All right, I'm going to get a drink of water, and then there's 4 people here. There were 2 people under this person I just did. Two people underneath ATIRAHNISAR. Let's see. The next person was TAYMITA 1246. Let's see if that person's here. I'll go get. Oh, wait there. No, there's Nettie's here. Yeah, Nettie's been here for a while, so we'll do Nettie next. I'll go get my drink of water, then we'll do Nettie. That other person seems to have left. Oh no. Yeah, we'll do Nettie next. I'll be right back. There we go. We're doing Nettie. Nettie. All right, there's Nettie. Yeah, that person with the T must have left. Financial reading, please. You're the third person with a financial. The previous two were financial and love. Financial. Oh, Shirley isn't here today. I wonder where Shirley's at. I was wondering why it didn't look right. Shirley's not here. Must be busy giving lessons or something. Horseback riding lessons. Need some good cards. Well, this one's in the foundation and it's negative. And it is a financial card and it's in the foundation, it's negative. But that's okay. And here's another negative one showing about people not getting along well together. And it could be in a workplace. So those both could be financial or having to do with a workplace type of scenario where people are wasting their time. They're not being productive. They're not getting along well together. They're wasting energy. Shows a lot of wasting energy. Oh, but here's a good financial card concerning the family. So it's something good financially concerning the family. And then this one says the future will be better. Okay. So maybe the negativity is in the past. Let's see what happens on card number 5. This one says the future will be better. You had to go through something difficult in the past, but the future will be better. Oh, this one connects with that second card that came up, and it shows wasted energy not being used wisely, and things being disorganized. It's interesting how those two connect. These two are saying the same thing about energy being wasted, things not being done efficiently, things being disorganized, not being creative, not using the creative energy properly, not using the imagination. They're both saying that all of that, they're both saying the same thing. Ooh, this one shows that you're defeating your enemies. Here's your enemies down here, and you're being victorious over your enemies. That's a good one. And that's in the future. That's coming towards you. And here's what you fear, and that's failure, which makes perfect sense. Or it could be stagnation, but mostly it's failure or not moving forward. And that's what you fear. You fear being stuck and failing. And here's a good card again in the family section, and it shows some kind of financial payoff. So you have two good cards for the family, and they're both positive for money. This one is a Pentacles, and it shows good things happening with the family. And this is more job related. as though you would make an investment in something and then the investment pays off, that kind of idea. Or you build a business to the point where it starts to pay off and make money. That because that's what this person did. He built a business and then now the money is starting to come in. Oh, this one might be connecting to the past. It shows some kind of illness or failure. Must be connecting to those two negative cards about energy wasted, because it is an energy card. It's a wand, so it's energy. So it could be connecting, talking about the wasted energy. And then this one says, continue working on your project, continue working on whatever you're working on. And then eventually it's going to pay off. Then here's like the payoff card. This is number 11. So this one is saying, number 10 is saying, continue doing what you're doing and continue working, and then you'll get the payoff. And then here's the payoff. And this is also called the payoff card, because this is getting your payoff after hard work. And then this would be something like a reward. You're starting over again and you're starting a new journey. So you achieve a goal, then you start a new project, and then the new project is your new journey. That's what this one would be saying. Because here's achieving the goal. Keep working, then it flips that way, and you achieve the goal, and then you start a new project. So it looks good. Financially, it looks good. But there are those cards that are talking about wasted energy and wasted time that could be work related. Let's see what you're saying. Nothing yet. Oh, hold on for a bit. Oh, look at number 12 says you'll get your wish. That's a good one. So number 11 says that you'll start a new journey. Number 10 says keep working on what you're working on, and eventually it'll pay off. Number 11 says you'll start a new journey. And then number 12 says you'll get your wish. So it looks like it's farther down the road. Everything will start to turn around and pay off. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, at the end there, it picked up really well. And also, you're being victorious over your enemies. So at the end of it, all kinds of good cards at the end. But that's a good one for number 12. And number 11 is good, starting a new journey. So it's like I said, you finish one project, it's successful, then you start a second project. You get your reward and then start the second project. Start something brand new. It feels late, but it's probably early. Yeah, it's early. It's only 12:24. I started early today. That's what it was. Everything I did today somehow got an early start. Let's see who comes up next. I'm watching for the next message to pop up. Did 5 readings already today. That's pretty good. A normal day is around 8 to 10 readings, and we've already done 5. Something just happened. Let's go with that person. I was waiting for someone to pop up. So it's Canterville Ghost. I used to like that story when I was a kid. Can you please check my question? Where's your question? There's your question. So you kind of have a choice. Check the key event this summer for me, or could I get a message from the spirit world? Let's kind of ask for both. Maybe it'll give both answers combined. A message from the spirit world, or check on the event that's coming this summer. That's a good name to use, Canterville Ghost. And wants one more. Do one more. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a good card to start with. It shows victory and success, high energy, forward movement, maybe some travel. Maybe that's connecting to that event that you're talking about for the summer. Some sort of travel and forward movement. Oh, another one talking about travel or a new enterprise or a new adventure or journey. So two, they're saying the same things, talking about a new adventure, a new journey, a new enterprise. And it's victorious. It's very positive. High energy. This one shows that you're comfortable in your current situation. Everything feels comfortable and good. Oh. This one might be an advice card. It might be saying, make good decisions, stay away from temptation, stay away from negative energy and negative thought. This might be the those first three might be talking about the event that's coming in the summer. And this might be the advice from, because this is an advice card. So this might be the advice from the spirits. Make good decisions right there and stay away from temptation, and then stay away from resist negative energy right there, because this is black magic and negative energy. And this one is concerning temptation right down here and making bad decisions. So make good decisions, stay away from temptation, stay away from negative black magic type of energy things. And don't focus on material things, focus on higher spiritual things. Those would be 4 good pieces of advice from the spirit world, because that's pretty much covers everything you need to know. Stay away from material things, focus on high spiritual things, stay away from negative energy and black magic, stay away from temptation, make good decisions. That kind of covers everything you need to know in life. If you do those things, you're going to have prosperity and make good decisions and go in the right direction. So this might be the advice card. So let's see what else we got. We still have 6 cards to go. Oh, this one says you're going to achieve your goal. Maybe it's saying if you do all these things, you'll achieve your goal. Those could be connected together for the advice from the spirit world. Do everything that's in this card and you'll achieve your goal and be happy. Oh, and there's also travel in this one too. So that connects with the travel that's in these 2 cards. Oop, I dropped one of your cards. And this one says things are moving slowly in the future. Things may move kind of slow, which could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you look at it. This one is a good financial card, and it shows you can handle really difficult situations. Oh, and then here's a negative money card, and it has something to do with the friends or the family. So it might be a friend or a family member could be having money trouble. Then maybe that somehow spills over into your area. Oh, here's friendship and love. And this is the beginning of friendship and love, like making a new friend and then it develops. So you might be making a new friend this summer. Then it might go, who knows where it might go. Oh, and then this one again, it reinforces this card. Because this card says make good decisions, watch where you're going, watch what you're doing, pay attention to the things around you, and make good decisions. And that's in this card, it's right there in this part, make good decisions. So it reinforces this card. But I think you got both answers. There's something about travel and then all this good stuff here. Do the things that I was saying in this card, the advice things, and then everything will work out well. You'll get your reward and everything is good. Then there's like 3 or 4 cards to talk about travel. Oh, 4 cards actually. Yeah, 4 cards talk about travel. Yeah, travel and forward movement, a journey, a new enterprise, a new adventure, travel, but it may move slowly. And then there's travel. This is good travel, good things happening in travel. So 4 cards talk about travel. Let's see what you're saying. Oh, good. Thank you. I dropped your comfortable card. Yeah, that worked out well. Now it's down to 2 people. I wonder who's here. Let's see who pops up next. Maybe everybody's watching the World Cup or something. Or they're enjoying the beautiful day. Maybe they don't want to sit in front of a hot computer on a hot day with no air conditioning. So they're outside in the shade. Imagine being in a heat dome and then you don't even have air conditioning. You just have a little fan. That would be hard. You don't want to sit in front of a computer, a hot computer, if all you have is a fan. Oh, there's somebody. No, that's Kenner Go Ghost. Oh, you're going to travel very soon. Okay, yeah, you had 4 cards saying travel. Ah, yeah, that's good. Thank you. Yeah, that advice card, those 4 things cover everything in that advice card. You do those 4 things and everything should work fine. That's kind of the, if you were going to give advice to somebody and they said, give me 4 pieces of advice for the rest of my life that'll last the rest of my life. If you look at those 4 pieces, that's pretty much all you need to know. And then be nice to people. Just add that one. Be nice to people. And those are the 5 things you need to know. So that's a good advice card. Advice from the spirits. Oh, there's one person here. Maybe I'll quit early today. Maybe I'll quit early and watch videos. I've been here 1 hour and 17 minutes. That's not bad. Now it's down to 0. I'm going to check my email to see if BALT is contacting me. And if BALT doesn't come on, he usually comes on every Sunday around 1 o'clock my time. Oh, HP wants me to buy a powerful laptop. No, thank you. I have a powerful laptop. You know that. I bought it from you. You should know that I have a powerful laptop. I have the most powerful laptop you sell. Silly HP. Oh, there's somebody. All right, well, do you? User D6S59, S5N. Yes, you can ask a question. There was no one on, and I was just checking my email to see if BALT was going to be on. He usually sends an email first. All right, I just saw something pop up. Here's the question. Does VC think of me romantically? What are his intentions? Let's see if VC is thinking of you romantically. What are his intentions? Okay. Well, this is right now, and that shows kind of stagnation and low energy for right now. Oh, and this one shows imbalance right now. Let's see what the future holds. Oh, the future is good. Love over hate and strength over weakness. And all kinds of good things over all kinds of negative things. Oh, and then we have a negative person of some kind. Now we go into the future, actually. Oh, the future shows failure and stagnation again. 2 cards showing stagnation and 1 card showing a very negative person. Oh, but then on card number 6, you have victory and success. Oh, and number 7, you get your wish. Victory and success, and you get your wish. There's a lot of negative cards. There's 4 negative cards, and so far you have 3 positive cards. And this one says that someone has to make a decision about something. And this could be you or it could be VC. But someone has to make a decision. Then once the decision is made, then the card turns that way, and then there's freedom to move forward. So this is causing the stagnation. There's stagnation in the first 2 cards show stagnation, and this is what is causing it. It's indecision. Indecision causes stagnation. So that explains the first 2 negative cards. So someone has to make a decision. It's not saying whether it's you or VC. It just says someone has to make a decision. Then once you make the decision, whoever it is, then you can have freedom. The card will turn around. Then you'll have freedom. Then this one is sort of stagnation, but it's more like taking a rest after hard work. It's a pause after battle, they say. After hard work or fighting or battling, you take a pause and you rest. It's kind of like stagnation, but it's a little different. It's more like a resting period rather than stagnation. And then this one shows starting a new journey, but make good decisions. So it looks like right now there's stagnation, and either you or VC have to make a decision. And then once the decision is made, then it'll turn this way and you'll have freedom to move forward. And then this one shows victory and success. And this one shows that you get your wish, whatever that is. Whatever your wish is. It could be about that question, or it could be something completely different. Because this could be a money card, or it could be a friendship and love card. So it could work as part of the question. But that's good. And it shows starting a new journey. So that's basically what it's saying. There's somebody has to make a decision, and then it'll move forward. You're welcome. So nothing really negative. It's good advice and saying things are going to move forward. And love over hate. It looks like all the negative stuff was in the foundation of it. And then the future things are good. And I see BALT. Yep, and you bought me a coffee. I don't know if you were on when I was checking a few minutes ago. I was seeing if you were there. Because there were 0 people here, and I was wondering if I should stop the stream. So I was checking to see if you bought me a coffee. I don't want to stop the stream and then find out you bought me a coffee after I then go check my email and find out you bought me a coffee. Yeah, now there are 3 people. There was 0, then it went up to 5, now it's 3. All right, BALT is next. You're only the 2nd member today. Here we go. Yes, I see. I see a number 1 up there in my messages. Thank you very much for the coffee. Here's my question. Should I scrap you wrote a message, then you took it off. Should I scrap the 1 loss making position this week? Oh, there's Shirley. Hello, Shirley. We were wondering where you were. So should you scrap the 1 loss making position this week? Yes or no? Oh. They like doing that, where they'll shuffle a big one into a little one. They say, let's give them a real goofy one where we have a big one like that has to go into a little one like that. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a strange way to start. I wonder if this represents the loss, because this would be a very bad person. Like it's one of your vampires, but it's unusual for it to be the number one card. So I wonder if it's representing the loss. And then here's another loss, a failure. Oh, I wonder if it's representing a failure. And then here's a card from the past that's a negative money card. Now we go into the card that starts to go from the past into the present and then up into the future. This shows stagnation. Oh, it could be stagnation or it could be being in a comfort zone. And this would be telling you to come out of the comfort zone. It's interesting because the last couple of weeks, you've been getting, last 3 or 4 weeks, you've been getting cards that were saying you were holding back because of fear. And this is the same kind of idea. Because the person is in a comfort zone because they're afraid to come out of the comfort zone and do something completely different. So this could be telling you to do something completely different in the future. Because this is the first card that goes into the future. The first 3 are in the foundation and the past. And this is the first one that is the past going into the present and then going into the future. So this one, if you go by just this one card, I would say that this one is telling you to change whatever it is you're doing and do something completely different, even if it means coming out of your comfort zone. Then here we have failure again for number 5. Stagnation, failure or stagnation. But number 6, we have things moving forward. This happened on the first reading that we did today, where on number 4 and 5 were both negative, and then number 6 turned around the other direction. So this is repeating an earlier pattern from the first reading we did this morning. And then now this one shows things moving forward. And it shows you that you're strong. You can go through difficult situations and still survive and come out even stronger. It's got the test of fire right there. It's the test of fire. Then it shows things moving forward, good, strong energy, forward movement, even travel. Oh, and this is what you fear, and that's failure. So that's a perfect fear card. But I think 2 cards right now are saying, this one is saying do something completely different, come out of your comfort zone and do something you normally wouldn't do. Then this one is saying things would move forward. Once you do that, things will move forward. And here's sorrow, and it's in the family section. In the friends and family section, there's sorrow. Then this one shows you achieving your goal. This is number 9. So then you achieve your goal and you're in control of everything. And you're comfortable and everything is just flowing nice and easy and you're able to enjoy things again. But then this one is connecting to the past. That's number 10. Whenever number 9 or 10 are negative, they're connecting to things in the past. And it's connecting to those first two negative cards. And the third card is negative. Let's see what number 11. Oh, that makes sense because you're waiting for something to happen. That's you right there, and you're waiting for something to happen and come in towards you. And here comes that thing coming towards you. And once it gets to you, you'll have renewed activity. It kind of makes sense because this is saying to do something completely different, come out of your comfort zone and do something completely different. And then things will start to move forward. And this is you in your comfort zone. And when this thing comes to you and reaches you, then it flips that way. And then you have renewed activity. And then here's the renewed activity. This is things moving forward. And then you're comfortable, everything, you're in control of everything once again. So these 4 cards are telling you to do something completely different and move forward and take a risk, come out of your comfort zone, do something you normally wouldn't do. Then everything will move forward. And where is it? That one. And then you'll be successful. There it is. There it is. Then you'll be successful and in control and everything will move forward. So that's what it's saying. Let's see. Good. That's what it's saying. You'll scrap the position and work on a new position. That's what it's saying. That was a nice, easy one for a change. Sometimes it's hard to figure out your answers, but this one was real quick and easy. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. I hope it isn't too hot there for you. It's cooling off now, right? The worst of your weather is over, right? And it's moving over towards France and Germany and Poland. Yeah, it's cooled down. I'm glad to hear that. We're going to get it, not here. We're cool here. It's 62 degrees now at almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're doing great, but the middle part of the US is going to get hit really bad. They're going to have what you had. They're going to have a big temperature dome. Yeah, this was a nice, easy one. Those 4 cards are telling you all you need to know. Come out of your comfort zone, then you'll have renewed activity and things will move forward. And then you'll be in a very comfortable situation where you're in control of everything. And then you can relax and enjoy the basic, simple things. And you won't be under stress. That's a nice one. Yeah, I've been watching the news over there, and you're having this horrible heat wave, and there are people telling you to turn off your air conditioners because it's wasting electricity. And they're going to rip out your air conditioners if they find that you're using air conditioners. But I'm glad you're getting cool weather now. It'll hit Shirley pretty soon. Shirley's going to be in the heat. Where is she? Oh, Shirley likes heat. Oh, she loves the sun. Let's do Shirley's question. And then there's a new person who just came in. Mary? Is that Mary? Mary? So we can do Shirley, and then we can do... Oh, Shirley lives in a rainy state. Ah, so let's do Shirley. And maybe that Mary person. All right, this one's for Shirley. May I ask, will my business improve with new students this week? That's for Shirley. Will your business improve? Oh, look at the first card. A good money card. And that's kind of a new thing happening. That's the page, either the page or the ace. It means something new happening. So that's a good money card. And you get the that's new enterprise, new activity, new adventure, new journey. Oh, this one is in the past. It had something to do with, it's not really important, but it has something to do with someone didn't follow advice or didn't take help from someone else, or someone tried to help someone and that person didn't want help. It's really not important for the question, but this one shows you moving forward into something new, like maybe some travel or going from something negative to something positive. And look what's on the bottom. The wish card is on the bottom. So far looks good. There's only one negative card out of those first four, and it has to do with something in the past. And then there you are, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's definitely you because it's got the little cat there, and the cat represents animals. So you like animals, you like horses. So, and this is good energy, intelligence, and you like helping other people, things growing, things happening. Oh, look, another money card, the King of Pentacles. So you've got the Page and the King of Pentacles. And this is what you fear, and that's failure or setback. So you fear failure or setback. Then this one says, this is in the friends and family section, and it shows someone going through something difficult, going through a really difficult situation. It's in the friends or the family section. Oh, this one must be connecting to the past. It could be connecting. It's interesting. This is a cups, and then this is a cups, and it's they're both negative. So something negative may have happened in the past. And then this one says you might have doubts about things. You might doubt that things are going to happen. Interesting. Oh, and then you get the chariot driver. And that shows that you're in control of everything. I think that's what it said last week, that it was saying you were in control, that it was up to you. I think you had cards that were saying it was up to you, but everything looks good. Yeah, these 4 cards all look good. They're good money cards, new adventure, new things happening. So it looks good for the new students. Let's see where we're at. You're allergic to cats? I don't know. I don't think I am. I've never really been around cats, so I don't know. Oh, maybe that's your brother, huh? Yeah, that must be your brother, the difficult card in the family section. Oh, you're welcome, Shirley. Yep, that one. But it looks good. Future will be better. Good message coming in about money. Oh, and you got the king, you got the page, and the king of pentacles. Both really good money cards. Going from something negative towards something positive, plus some travel, forward movement. And then that one is probably you. That one used to always come up for Cat Lady. And then the Emperor would come up for Toby. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, they're talking about the brother. While you're talking, I'll go get some more water. Oh, you're welcome, Shirley. Okay, it looks like the next person is THAN Vandeck. THANDECK. Yeah, really long name. What should I expect this week? What should you expect this week? Well, that's in the present time, and it shows that you may not be comfortable in your current situation. This one shows people arguing and wasting energy and wasting time right now in the present. This one shows trouble in the family. That could all be connected together, and it's in the present. Oh, and this one shows a big celebration or a party is coming. So I wonder if there's going to be a party or some kind of celebration coming up. Oh, 4th of July. I wonder if this represents 4th of July. If you're in the US, you may not be in the US. This could be something else then, if it's not 4th of July. But it's a big celebration where a lot of people get together. And then this one shows that you're waiting for something to happen. This is you, and you're waiting for something to come towards you, which makes sense with those first three cards that came up. And you're asking that question, what's coming towards you this week? And this is basically what it's saying. You're wondering what's going to happen. And something is coming towards you, but you can't see it yet. It's in the future. Oh, here's a low energy card. That could be connecting to all that negative energy because this is also low energy and it's right next to it. And here things are moving forward quickly. So something is going to happen and it's going to be soon. Oh, and this is a new friendship or romance. Maybe this is what's happening. Because you see the cups, there are 10 cups. And then in this one, there's a cup. This is friendship and romance, and this is showing a cup coming towards you. So maybe it's saying you're going to make a new friend or have a romance in the coming week, in the next week. Then here's something negative in the past that's connecting to these negative cards down here. And this one says you're on a journey, currently on a journey, and you're alone right now. So you have to kind of take care of everything on your own right now. Yep. But that's good. Maybe that's what's coming towards you. Maybe a friendship or a romance is coming towards you. And some kind of big celebration. And then things are moving forward quickly. Then here's all that negativity in the present time, wasted energy, people arguing, things like that. But the future looks good. All right, that's that person, THANDEKA, that really long name. There you are. Oh, you're welcome. It sounds good. Looks good. Like it's a good week. All these good things are coming. I saw Mary there. Where did Mary go? There's Mary. We should do Mary next, and then we could do that person, JOA. Because I was going to get to Mary earlier, and then something happened. I was going to do Shirley and then Mary, and then somehow we got a little bit off track. Let's do Mary and then that JOA person. Where's Mary? There's Mary. Yay, you're here. Let's see your question. I think it's does A miss you currently? There's your question. Does A miss me currently? That's for Mary. Then we'll do JOA. Oh, is that you from Portugal? The yeah, I think so. Let's do Mary. I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry, Mary. I keep getting distracted. Where'd it go? There we go. Does A miss me currently? That's the question. Does A miss you? Does A miss Mary? Oh, this one says there is going to be renewed activity soon. Oh, maybe this could be saying these two together could be saying that there was some kind of pause. I wonder if it's talking about what's happening between you and A, because this could be talking about a relationship or a friendship of some kind, and that there's like a pause in the friendship. And then this one would be saying, because this way it says a pause, and this is a pause, but it comes up this way, so it might be saying that there was a pause, but there's going to be some renewed activity, like that. This is the past, and it's saying something in the past about making the right decision, making either a wrong decision or not making a decision. And here's sorrow in the past. That connects. Now let's look at the future. This one says you're going to get back whatever you lost. So maybe it's saying that A is going to contact you. If you look at these three cards, I think they're saying that A is going to contact you. This would be getting back what you lost. And this is a pause. And this is renewed activity after a pause. And here's the pause. So I think it's saying that A is going to contact you. And then this one is saying this is more of a business related card. It's saying always keep learning, always improve, always keep moving forward. That's it can cover any kind of subject, but this is usually considered to connect with finances or employment or something like that. This is what you fear, and this is a breakup. You would fear that you and A would break up and never talk again. This one shows some kind of financial difficulty, but you're handling it. It's a negative financial situation, but you're getting through it. You're handling it. This one says stay where you're at and continue doing what you're doing. That's a very good card. Then it ends up with a negative money card. Oh, number 12. Number 11 shows that you may feel as though you're not being treated fairly. And then number 12 shows spiritual enlightenment and making the right decisions and moving forward and not being focusing on the higher spiritual things and not giving into temptation. There was one here. This one is about making good decisions. And number 12 always also talks about making good decisions. So two cards are saying make good decisions, to think things out and make a good decision. But it looks like we have two different things, like a business related thing. And in the business related thing, it looks kind of negative, but it looks like you're moving in the right direction and you'll eventually come out of it. And then in the part about whether A will contact you, it looks like there's going to be some kind of activity. There's a pause right now, but there's going to be activity in the future. That's what it looks like it's saying. And that you fear, this is your fear card. And it's a fear that there will be some kind of negative thing happening between you and A, and you'll never talk again. So this is like a negative card for friendship and love. This is positive, and that's negative. And you would fear the negative thing happening, which makes sense. So that was Mary. Yeah, there was the negative thing is in the past, but it kind of looks good for the future. It shows a pause and then renewed activity, and you would get back what you lost, and you'll get back what you lost. Where is it? This one. This one means you'll get back whatever you lost. So it looks like there's going to be something good happening in the future. Then there's another part about money. It's like it's giving you two different answers. One about friendship and one about money. But the friendship one looks good for the future. Then here's the negative things that happened in the past. Negative in the past, positive in the future. Sometimes it'll answer a question that you didn't even ask. It'll give you the answer you were asking, but then it'll give you more information about something completely different. Yeah, and you were saying you felt like he did you wrong, and this means that you feel like someone didn't treat you fairly. So this is what you said right there, that you felt like he did something bad to you. And that's what that card is saying, that you felt like you weren't being treated properly or treated fairly. All right, that's Mary. Now we'll do John. Yay, John's here. Let's see. Yeah, he did you wrong in the past. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Oh, no, John left. Yeah, it's John from Portugal. I thought so. For some reason the name looks different. It looks like a different. There you are. I see you, my friend. John from Portugal. Will I be in a romantic relationship till the 19th of July? Will I be in a romantic relationship till the 19th of July? 19th of July. This shows right now, in the present time, there's some kind of stagnation or things aren't moving forward right now. This one right now shows that the negative forces are coming down on you, but you want to know about the future. Oh, this one's good. Insight and inspiration, and balance and stability, and high spiritual level. The good cosmic energy, the cosmic knowledge. That's a really good card. Good psychic ability, good psychic things opening up. Psychic abilities being born and opening up and growing. And this one shows that you need to keep working on whatever you're working on, and you will eventually get to your goal. That works out well. Ooh, you got the Queen of Swords. That shows victory and success and forward movement and freedom of the spirit. That goes well with the Star card. It's talking about spiritual freedom, awakening your psychic energy and spiritual freedom, the psychic energy in this card. And then this one has spiritual freedom. And here's a negative person. Oh. There could be someone causing you trouble. This could be a person who's causing you trouble in the present and going into the future. You might have an enemy. Oh, and this one, again, this one shows you going on a spiritual retreat. So 3 cards are talking about improving your spiritual level, building your spiritual level a higher. All 3 of those cards, growing your spiritual level higher. Here's a negative money card. Could be connected to your friends or family and somehow coming over and affecting you. That one card doesn't fit in with the rest of the cards. This one shows that things are improving as you go into the future. Things are still difficult, but they're improving. And then this one must be connecting to the past. It seems like you have some kind of enemy. Like there's someone fighting against you. Either a person or negative energy or some kind of negative force kind of pressing down on you. But then it shows that you'll have victory and success and freedom of the spirit, and then insight and inspiration and stability and connecting with that psychic energy that's out there. Then this one again talks about a high spiritual level. So these 3 cards about the high spiritual level will fight against these negative cards. These cards over here represent either negative people or negative forces, and these are the good forces, and they'll push down on the negative forces, and these will be victorious, and they'll push them down until they're gone. And that's, things are getting easier. As it pushes it down, things will get easier. But I don't know if that really answered your question or not, but that's what the cards are saying. There's a negative person or people, and these cards are pushing down. These are the good cards. And it's the high spiritual level, and it'll push down the negative cards. Then here's another negative money card for number 11. Let's see if I even answered your question. Did I? Yeah, I don't think it, I'm not sure if it answered your question. Maybe it just means that it won't happen by the 19th of July. It could happen after July, July 19th. That's all that, because it doesn't seem to talk about any kind of romantic relationship anywhere. It seems to be talking about that you have people trying to harm you in some way, or they're they're sending negative energy towards you, and then you have to use your good spiritual energy to push down the negative energy, because you have all these negative people, all this negative energy, and you have to push it down with the good energy. Here's the good energy has to push down the negative energy. And it talks about having a high spiritual level and freedom of the spirit. But there's nothing in here about romance or friendship. But that could just mean that it'll happen after the 19th, because you're asking a specific cutoff day. So it could mean that this is important now. What's here now is important today. And then after the 19th, something else might happen. The actual question might get answered after the 19th. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, my friend. It's nice to see you. I saw you a couple weeks ago, wasn't it? And then I wasn't sure if we got to you. There was a day there where we had a really lot of people, and I think that you came on that day and we couldn't get to you. Oh, it's her birthday on the 19th. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's just saying it'll happen after the 19th. Because you were asking a cutoff day. And if it doesn't answer the question, it usually means that it's not going to happen within that time period. It'll happen outside of the time period. But you've got good spiritual, high spiritual level, all these good things. Psychic ability, high spiritual level, freedom of the spirit. All right, where are we? Oh, it's 141. Let's see who's next. Lemon? Who's that? Oh, you sometimes come here to listen. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. Huh. So it looks like lemon is next, according to Shirley. Post your message. She's saying to Lemon, post your message. How many, you're asking me how many more questions, Shirley? Um, I'm feeling like we should close up soon. What time is it? Let's see. Oh, what time is that? Oh my goodness. It's 2 hours and 23 minutes. No wonder my throat is hurting. I was just thinking, why is my throat hurting so early? It's not that late. And it's because I started early. We could maybe do one more. Maybe one more reading or a quick one, a couple of quick ones. Yeah, I didn't realize it was because I started really early. That's why it feels, because it's only 1:45, but we've been here for 2 hours and 24 minutes. Didn't we do Mary already, or is that a different Mary? Is that a different Mary? There's John. Ignore the last one. Honored. Oh, there's Lemon. Let's do Lemon. And that might be the end of it. Let's. Oh no, it's the same. Oh, Mary is the same person again. Yeah, we only do one question per person um, per stream. So you'll have to come back next Sunday and ask that question about London. Sometimes the names will be very similar and it's a different person. So let's do Lemon, and then I think that'll be the last person. Lemon limes, Lulu, lemon limes, Lulu. Yeah, we'll do lemon and lemon lime, Lulu, lemon lime, limes, Lulu. Lulu, I like that name. Hmm. This is a different Mary. Is it a different Mary? Because sometimes we'll get names that are very similar. Let's see. $13.57. As soon as Lemon posts the question, there's Lemon. Thank you for adding me, Shirley. Yeah, we'll do lemon, and that should be the last one. Can I be added to the list? How can we ask questions for a reading? I'm going backwards. Oh, it looks like it is a different Shirley. I mean, a different Mary. But I want to do lemon. Oh, where is it? Where is it, lemon? Is it way up there? Lemon is saying I posted. Is it way up on the top somewhere? Because I was just going up looking for it. Yes, sometimes we'll get a name that's very similar. Uh, let's see. Oh, here's the question right here, right in front of me. I went right past it. Here's Lemon's question. We'll do Lemon is the last one. Can you tell me how Peter feels about me? We are not talking much. On break, he was spending the weekend with another girl. Uh-oh. And I'd like to know if there's any interest for me. Okay. You want to know how Peter is feeling towards you. And there was a break here on break, and he was spending time with another girl. And you want to know if there is any interest for you, if he's interested in you. Okay. And this will be the last one. I like that name, Lemon Lime Lulu. Okay, let's see if Peter is interested. Ah. Yeah, this makes sense. It shows stagnation right now. And you're saying you're on a break now and he's seeing another girl somewhere. So this represents the break. And this one says the Wheel of Fortune going down. So the energy is going down. This is a good card for business and money. This one says you'll achieve your goal. It could be you might have two answers, two different subjects coming up now. These two might have to do with Peter, and these two might have to do with business types of things. This one is saying you feel like you've been treated unfairly. That makes sense. Because if he's seeing another girl, you would be feeling like he's cheating on you. And that's what this one is saying. Oh, this one could be you. This could, there's all kinds of good things going on with money. So it could be saying good things are happening with money for you. But with the Peter question, the question about Peter, it's showing what happened in the past. It's hopefully the future will be here. It hasn't answered your question yet. It's just setting up the question, giving you the information about the past. And this makes sense because here's the negative feelings coming down. This is you right here. And that negative energy is coming down at you. And that connects with this card. And they're both wands. So here's the negative energy coming down like this. It hasn't answered the question yet. It's just showing what's happening. And here's more negative energy coming down. And it's showing stagnation. Oh, this might be the answer. Let's see what the next one says. Yep. All of those cards are saying it's showing what happened. It's showing that Peter, you and Peter were together, then there was a break, and then he was with another girl, and then you felt like you were being cheated on or being treated unfairly. And then here's the negative energy coming down on you. And here's more negative energy coming down on you. And then this card and this card show up. This is number 9 and this is number 10. And this one is saying that it's time to start a new journey. That's you right there. And it's time to start a new journey. And then this one shows good things coming from the past. They're both good cards. Let's see what number 11 says. Number 11 is another good money card. You have a bunch of good money cards here. It looks like we have 2 different storylines. A good money card story, and then this story about Peter. I think this is saying it's time to move on to a new person. That Peter isn't the right person for you. Because all these negative things are happening. All these negative things coming down. Oh, here too, 5 negative cards. These 5 negative cards are the Peter cards. They connect with Peter. And then you have 4 good money cards. Those are all good money cards. And then these 2 are saying, this one is saying to start a new journey. You have to start a new journey. And then this is talking about good things coming towards you in the future. So that's you. You're the little crayfish, and it's time to start a new journey. So I think it's saying that you and Peter are done, and it's time to find a new person, to make a new friendship. Because this is friendship here, and this is starting a new journey, and this is friendship. So it's saying to make a new friend, to start a new friendship. That was a nice, clear one. Let's see what you're saying. That one's for lemon. That was a good one. Yeah, I was wondering what was going on because it was one negative card after another. But then it shows starting a new journey, and then it shows friendship. So it's saying to start a new journey, and you'll have a new friendship, and then it'll move from there. Then you also have a second story about good money cards, 4 good money cards. Oh, maybe I'm not down far enough. There we go. That's better. I wasn't down all the way. That makes sense. Your life is all work and no play. That's why you have 4 good money cards. That's why you have 2 storylines. I was wondering what was going on. It's sad we have known each other for years. It's saying it's time to start a new journey. You're the little crayfish, and it's time to start a new journey. And then you'll make a new friend. This is a friend. You'll start a new journey, and then you'll make a new friend. Because these are all the Peter cards, and they're all negative. And this is starting a new journey and making a new friend. So that's what it's saying. And then that makes sense what you say about it. It's all work and no play, because you have 4 good money cards. It's like telling 2 different stories. That explains the money cards. But that's what it's saying. It's time to start a new journey and make a new friend. You get the moon card. The moon card is starting a new journey. All right, I'm glad we got that done. Very good. Oh, you're welcome. I like your name. There used to be a Lulu on, what was that show? Grand Ole Opry? She was funny. I liked her. That's a good name, Lulu. All right, thank you. Whoever is left, I will come back next Sunday, and we'll pick up next Sunday. So come back. Oh, you're welcome. Come back earlier in the day, because we've been here for 2 hours and 40 minutes. So I didn't realize it was so late. All right, thank you, everyone. Try and stay cool. Try and stay out of the heat. And hopefully the heat won't last too long. All right, here we go.